In this video, I'm going to talk about how to take and download and set up a multicolor print with the MMU 2. So the first thing I'm going to do is find something. This is a search for MMU cat. You can see a nice Cheshire cat. You can see Lucy from Disenchantment. A couple things that don't actually look like multi-material, so I'm going to ignore those. And I kind of like this card holder, so I'm going to click on the cat card holder. That's going to open the file. I can see there are 3 different parts, so that looks good. In this case, I'm going to now download the entire thing. This is the one time you actually want to hit the agree and download button. It's going to pop this stupid window. Ignore that window. Just close it. It will start downloading here. And if we go look at our folder, we should be able to see in our downloads folder the fact that we have the cat card holder. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take and unzip that folder. So I'm going to right click, extract all, hit extract. It's going to show me the files when it's done. There's going to be a bunch of folder files. It doesn't matter. Close those out. Let's go over to Prusa. Now, Prusa is currently in single mode. I want to make sure I'm in multi-mode. You can tell if there is a little rectangle on the platform. So I'm going to go over to MMU2 as single and go to MMU2 as plain. It's going to take a second, and it's going to pop up with this purge a rectangle right here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the Add Object button up here. I'm going to go to my downloads folder, and I'm going to go to the cat card holder, files. I'm going to select all 3. I use Control Select to grab all of them, or I could highlight as a block. But I'm going to hit open. I want them all at once though, because it's going to say you want to add those as a multicolor print. Hit yes. Now, when it comes in, it's going to be on the thing, and the colors are kind of random. I always, at this point, hit arrange because I don't want my purge block and my model intersecting. So now I need to pick my colors. I think I want the bulk of my thing to be like a blue. Actually, I think I'm going to do a red. I want my cat to be an orange. And I want the eyes and ears to be white. And the red looks kind of garish. I'm going to maybe look at a silver. Now, the colors I pick here are only helping represent what's going to look like. They're not going to actually set the colors in the print. So now what I'm going to do is I need to take and make sure each color is set. So there's 3 pieces. The right extrudes are pointing at each one. At this point, I can go to my slice mode, and we can take a look at our final print. So this looks good. The only problem I see is that this really should be flipped over. So we're going to take and go back to our model view, click the place on face, and we're going to click on this back surface. And now it's going to put it on the face down. So I shouldn't need any supports. There's an incline here, but I think I can get away with it. So now what I'm going to do is I want to double check my purge volumes. And typically when I'm coming into a white tool, it's the only time I'll go to advanced. Anytime I'm going into the white, which is purge 3, I'm going to make this 220 or so to make sure I get enough of the white out that it doesn't look weird. Obviously, I can't hit the 3. It doesn't matter. The other 2 are probably fine, so I hit OK. And now my print is going to, if I select this now, you may not have to do that. It's going to be 45 minutes, and I'm going to be, my white tower is just a little bit. It's just a little slab because it's nice and short. And my print is ready to go. I can export G-code at this point. Now, let's say I have a model that's multiple parts on one print in multiple colors. So I'm going to take and trash all this. I'm going to hit plus. I'm going to go up to my downloads folder, and I'm going to go find my Flex Dino. Again, I'm going to auto arrange everything. And now I'm going to right click on my dinosaur and go into split into parts. Now I have a bunch of parts. And if I just click somewhere else, it's going to look hideous. So first thing I want to do is I kind of want the colors for this thing. I think I want my dinosaur to be silver. And I want his eye to be black. And that's really all I care about. So I'm going to go with highlighting. So the first color piece, if I go here, that is that. That should be filament 1. That's fine. This guy should be also be filament 1. This should also be filament 1. Should also be filament 1. Also filament 1. Filament 1. Filament 1. Filament 1. Filament 1. Filament 1's already hit. And this one's going to be filament 2. I am going to adjust that color because it's very hard to see when it's black. So if I click on the block there, I can raise the hue a little bit so it's like a very dark gray. Hit OK. And that makes it way easier to see the contrast. It doesn't matter, again, when you set your colors up in the printer, that's what's actually going to set the colors. This is just helping me see it. So now the eye is a different color and everything else is gray. Export G code just like I did before.